So it's Jon Heth here with Wids TV with Dan. Just a quick catch up, mate, on training. So how's training been?
Yeah, obviously we've been back quite a few weeks now, and a couple of weeks since the last video as well, so just been plodding on really. The lads have still been turning up in some good numbers, and still really tough, you know, a lot of fitness in there, and you're keeping us active and keeping us just in the groove really.
Yeah, so there was a few faces come back when they heard the term ball involved, I think, weren't there? A couple of, as Phil said, stranger danger. And what was it like with the ball involved?
Yeah, obviously the very first night today we've put the ball back involved, made that obvious decision. Andy Mack and Co probably over the weekend to put the ball back in. But it was really good. You know, obviously I haven't touched the ball for about 6 months now since the last game that we played, so all the lads are the same, and just, you know, they were chomping at the bit to get back with the ball in hand, and did about 20 minutes each, split into the pairs, and you know, again, it's all been, you know, really thought through to keep it safe. With you know, we split the group in half on the back, half on the front, and swapped it round and kept it into small groups, and yeah, it's good.
So like you said, there are a couple of procedures you mentioned. Was there any others, or the procedure was spaced in?
Yeah, I mean, it was spaced out. Again, he's using the cones really well and
Yeah.
keeping everyone in the distance, and then the ball was sanitised before and after the use, hand gel before and after the use as well, for the new group swapping over, so it's really good.
So were boys using that as an excuse for a couple of drop balls, or was it just the standard usual people?
Yeah, it's just usual stuff really.
Yeah.
It was poor to say. But you know, it's like I say, it's the first one back. We haven't played rugby for 6 months, so it was just good. I think everyone was just, you know, excited to get the ball back out and get passing and get moving again with the lads.
Yeah, so really we just want to encourage lads to get back involved now, don't we? There's no end target as of yet, is there? But with the ball involved, hopefully we'll drag a few more in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we can put in a time, you know, like, you know, there's no point saying we're in pre-season, or you know, we haven't really got an end goal at the moment, because we don't know when that season's going to start. We don't know when the next game's going to be. It's, you know, we haven't got a crystal ball to work that out. So it's just, I think it's just a case of, like, you know, what else is there to do really? You can be as safe as this in, and be with that, you know, this many of your mates, and come down and move about and get, you know, stay fit and active, as well as, you know, staying with your mates.
Yep. So anything to say about what's going to happen next? What's Thursday?
I think it's going to be a little bit more the same. Probably a couple of different drills. I think that the process of splitting the group in half and swapping and keeping that sort of distance in the small groups, which is what we're supposed to do, while we can't really have a big massive game of tick and pass, that's probably not going to be on the horizon for anyone who's looking for that, which is a few lads, I think. But no, it's just I think it's just going to stay the same, and we're going to keep the ball involved as much as we can while we're swapping over, and hopefully we get, you know, a couple of more different drills in, and just keep the ball in hand.
Yeah, well, cheers for that, Dan. And if any of the lads want to come forward with any content ideas or get involved, they're welcome, aren't they? All right, cheers, Dan. Wids TV.